Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. Let's talk a little bit about elephant money. If you look at the chart, you see something's up, and indeed it is. So I did a video 3-4 months, I believe it was 4 months ago, on elephant money, and what I said before still applies. Now I didn't broke down the whole protocol and showed you how it works and proved it was a Ponzi, although it is a Ponzi because it needs money going in order for people to keep on taking money out, but it's a long-term Ponzi. It's not one of those that you can compound at will. With this one, if you want to compound, you need to deposit more money. So the compound function is dependent on you depositing a minimum of, I think it's $200. Don't quote me on that, but I know that you have to deposit something in order to compound. And that makes it a longer type of Ponzi. Now, they have been running for years, but it doesn't mean that it's less of a Ponzi, all right? Now, this is what happened now is that they have been expanding. They started with the BNB smart chain. Now they expanded to Solana. It was a smart move. Solana has a lot of volume. And on Solana, this is what happened on a platform, which is a lending and borrowing platform called Solend. And there was what they call, let me move on to their Telegram and we'll read from the announcements. Now, as you would imagine, there's a lot of information being dropped here. In the pin messages, I can't help to go through some walls of text. Let me go straight to the point. So basically, there was this cascade of liquidations happening on Solend, right? So they even have their own YouTube channel and they do cover all of these things. Let me just show you a message that it caught my attention. So take a look at this one from Manny Pozos. So this is a very convenient one, bear in mind. I've been following the project from the sidelines, though I meant a chance to get in, but I'm officially in. A new whale joins the community. And this is on July 22nd, so it's after the Solana incident. From my perspective and according to my current perception, this was due to panic selling and people taking advantage of the system through Solend. It wasn't actually the developers doing something malicious or rugging. If my perception is correct, I don't see why Trunk wouldn't simply continue to pump like it was before. So this guy conveniently is like, now I'm a believer. Like, the issue happened and now I'm a believer. I mean, it doesn't make much sense, right? So it's a bit convenient for the whole protocol to have this type of message of support going in. Usually people FUD at these times, but I don't want to throw shade on the team or on the project, so good for them that people still trust in them. But think about this, guys. Like, look at this announcement from I believe this is Bank Teller. Yeah, Bank Teller. So he is the owner or the CEO of Elephant Money. Trunk dump AMA, Trunk update. There has been no flash loan or exploit on Trunk. So this refers to the previous two malicious events that happened with Elephant Money, where the project was partially drained from the liquidity. Now, this is the third event, guys. Some people, like I said on my last video on Elephant Money, some people do claim that it was an inside job. I don't know, but the thing is that these events keep on happening. And it doesn't suit well to a project that claims to be the community bank. At this pace of exploits and bad actors and whatever, the banking won't live to see the future if these things keep on happening. Now, these guys did an incredible job on growing it because they have over 60 million in market cap, so it's impressive. But things just keep happening that shouldn't keep happening. So that's basically the bottom of the line that I wanted to bring on today's video. Instead of looking to pretty statements and pretty promises, I mean, the best thing would be to stay away from this, I would say, if you are not in it already. If you are, well, maybe you should consider start taking profits. I don't know. But if you are inside of it, I hope you don't lose money or that you haven't lost money. So another Schiller here. Rick says, I don't know about the rest of you, but a couple days ago, having $1 million on the horizon and 8 figures seeming like not quite so much of a stretch anymore has left me wanting to fill my bags just a bit more. we'll all get back there and our bags will be bigger and we'll be stronger. So this is a phenomenon, believing that these are actually genuine users saying all these things. This is a phenomenon that you will see with most degen, well, across crypto, to be honest. It's that cultish mentality. You can call it ride or die, moon or dust type of thing. I mean, I myself have found myself being in the middle of all this drama with other protocols also, like moon or dust, and I chose to hold, whatever. We live and learn, right? But the bottom of the line is that these events keep on happening. Right now it's the third. And if you are part of the community, or if you tune in on the community and you'll see what people are saying, they will be shilling, of course, just because that's how projects survive. They cannot afford to have the seed of FUD to just grow rampant, because that will be the death of the project. Now, the whole project is super complex. They have a ton of things. It's not just a simple Ponzi that you deposit and then you withdraw. They have farms. Now they have like this Solend partnership where people could just use Trunk as a collateral, I believe, and they could use Trunk as the collateral for borrowing, I believe, USDC. Now there's also the aspect where they say that it happened when bank teller was asleep and sadly he couldn't do anything. So I mean, it's one of those things, guys. Do you want to be in a project where the smart contract is not that safe, although they will claim that it is safe? I mean, it's not, because if it needs someone to be checking it 24/7 in order to counter some bad actors, I would argue that's not safe, and measures should be taken accordingly. But there's always this type of excuses. Oh, it only happened because of this, because of that. Next time it won't happen. And there's always something new happening. So I don't think this is the safest project if you want to go in. There's a ton of opportunities in DeFi. By the day, they show up like mushrooms. By the day, there are countless opportunities to make money in DeFi. I don't think this is one that could be labeled as the safest or the surest. The surest, if you ask me, Bitcoin. Go in on Bitcoin. I believe that we'll be seeing Bitcoin over 100K floor before the end of the year. But that's a topic for another video. What I just want to share with you is this about the latest events with Elephant Money, and ask you guys what you think about it. So let me know in the comments what are your thoughts on Elephant Money. So guys, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Take care, because I just showed you crypto can be a crazy world. But if you know what you're doing, or if you take cautious measures, you can avoid these type of things for the most part, and take some assessed risks. That's also part of the game, right? So guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.